Pick a letter, A or B.
B.
Okay.
Was that a character selection decision?
Yeah, it was gonna either be the ghost girl or the librarian.
Both interesting characters. All
Yeah.
right. So I think Weber functions the same as other characters. He can still eat vegetables and meat, so there's no worries there.
You can eat not spider, monster meat, right? And it doesn't hurt you.
Oh, fair enough. I got a vest. Is this a type of armor?
I don't know if it'll help you with the attack damage nonsense, but I know it will help you in like winter time.
Ah, it'll keep you warmer. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I have a lot to learn because they've like the Rand Giants added a lot of stuff. Like these trees, are they relevant in any way, or are they just regular trees?
Yes, these are lovely trees. If you chop down the very biggest ones, the like full-grown adult trees,
Hmm.
they will drop seeds for you, and those seeds you can actually cook and eat them.
Oh.
And they give you a decent amount of like hunger filling.
I actually wanted to play as Weber for a while. I really enjoy his concept.
He's a cool little dude.
Like he's essentially a kid that was eaten by a spider.
Yeah. When I was playing the single player mode, I unlocked him completely on accident.
Hmm.
Where I want to say I was playing as Woody, and what ended up happening is while I was in whatever mode, I ended up putting a horde of pigmen against a horde of spiders,
Right.
and the pigmen killed a bunch of the spiders, and one of the spiders had dropped the Weber head, which is how you unlock him as a character.
Yeah, in the single player.
Yep.
All right.
Night'll be here soon.
Yeah. Fortunately, the first couple days, Night is very forgiving.
Yeah, we can always make little hand torches and just continue gathering miscellaneous supplies through the night.
Mm-hmm. And check that out. I found a gold nugget and a graveyard right off the bat.
Ooh, graveyards are good because they have this, not springs.
I found a touchstone as well. I wonder if that's going to actually show my mouse. If it is, it needs to be off the screen. Close enough. I don't think my recording shows my mouse, but if it did, it'd be very annoying to just have it sitting there in the middle of the screen the whole time. Alright.
Yeah, I think I do that a lot. Don't pick the mushroom.
What is your knowledge of mushrooms?
They hurt you. They'll help your I think, like, the green ones help your sanity, but you take so much health damage.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know that they have different effects when they're cooked.
Yeah.
And I'm just not entirely sure, like, which ones are good for eating and which ones aren't in whatever state. Gonna be a lot of trial and error for me. Do the giants only come around after a certain period of time, or are they a threat right from the get-go?
They are not a threat right from the get-go. A lot of times it's you have to find them. So you'll see little patches of dirt, and when you click on it, it'll say, "Oh, this is a footprint leading this way."
Oh, so
And if you follow the footprint, you'll eventually reach the
right.
dirt.
It's like when you find the little animals that you hunt,
Yeah.
the koalefants or whatever the hell those things are called. All right, so I don't know how you've been doing on Flint, but I've got enough to make tools if you need some.
I have enough to make an axe. And I have a pickaxe already made.
Yeah, I've just built the pickaxe and I've already had an axe, so I guess we're good on that. So on the first night, would you recommend just building torches and not even worry about building a fire?
Yeah. That way we can collect more all of the miscellaneous goods. With the exception of I left my toolbar open. That was stupid of me. Well, opposite.
What's the relevance of these mole people? They don't seem very happy about my presence.
They won't harm you or anything like that. Basically,
Oh shit.
if you break stones, they'll come near you and They will, they come near you if you break stones, and they eat all of your stones if you don't pick them up in time. So it's like the turkeys, only.
Only they do stones instead of berries.
Yeah.
That's quite annoying.
But they are super easy to kill, and then they drop morsel, which is like what you get when you kill a rabbit.
Oh, fair enough. I'm assuming you need flowers. I think your sanity, like, there's something about the librarian, her sanity, isn't there?
The librarian cannot use the tent or the sleeping bag, so she has to keep the sanity up her own way.
Right. Well, I'll let you pick flowers for the most part.
Yeah.
Because I've already got a garland going on here.
Hopefully that's not too close to all this other stuff. It probably is. I may have just started a massive fire.
The red mushroom's on fire. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick it. It caught on fire too quickly. Alright, so you're essentially trying to get charcoal there, right?
Yeah, because we can use it to make a drying rack, and near the portal there was a little pond, so we can fish once we get the supplies needed to fish.
Right. So much about this game I have to relearn.
Yeah.
So I can actually build spider eggs as Weber. That's interesting. Did that bird just catch on fire? What the fuck?
Did it?
You alright, dude? Oh, all that's left is a crimson feather. Oh, now it's ashes. Poor guy. Hey, charcoal.
Yeah.
Only we can prevent forest fires.
Okay, so 3 I think is enough. And yeah, then I would just need the rope supply.
Okay. Berries.
I'm gonna follow this brick path because usually it leads to pigmen.
Alright.
And if not, most of the time when I follow the path is when I find Justice. There's another pond. Stick.
Hammer. What is hammers? What are hammers used for? That's a tool
they're
I'm not
used for
familiar with.
Deconstruction. So like if you build something and you don't like it being in that place, you hit it with a hammer and it'll break things down into the original materials that it was made from.
Oh. That's convenient.
And it doesn't even have to be something you built, like the pigment houses. You can whack them with a hammer, and I found the pigment village, and they aren't attacking me, which is a good sign.
Would they originally attack you?
There's some, like, in the desert areas, not desert, savanna areas.
Huh.
That if they have a fancy flower crown, they can be a little crazy, and I think this is just a village. Is there no king?
So there's a lot
Show
of
me a
berries
king.
over here. I suppose we should save those for when we need them.
Maybe, yeah.
I suppose they're like better to stay on a bush than in my pocket. At least for the meantime, because I've got plenty of food as it is. Let's see. What should I be focusing on trying to build here? Science machine, probably. Let me try equipping this. It's just been so long since I played, I had to like refamiliarize myself. Oh god.
I'm trying to think, because I can't remember if
Shit.
all pigmen turn into werepigs on full moon, or...
I know if you feed them monster meat, they do.
Yeah.
That I do know.
I'm just... If it's safe, because I think if we give them monster meat, they'll help us out with the hellhounds.
They will be your friend, but if you give them too much, they're like, hey, guess what? I'm evil now. Alright, so I do have the necessary requirements to make a science machine at this point.
Okay.
For when we find a place where we can do that.
Well, I found a swampland. It's a very lovely place. I can see the tentacle bubbles already.
That is lovely. I'd like to stay the hell away from all that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's plenty of useful things in the swamp.
There's reed, which can be used to make books. And paper, and that's stuff you use to catch birds.
Which, I mean, the librarian is all about making books, and
Well, I can only make the 2, but they get used up pretty fast.
I think they affect your sanity, don't they?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Last time I played, the character ended up dying before she could really... Oh, what's this birdie? Hi, I don't... Oh, you're flying off.
Okay, I'm gonna drop
Beautiful.
nitrate because I don't know what it's used for. And you find it in every other rock, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it alone. Also, I probably shouldn't be eating seeds. I don't think seeds are really worth eating.
Backpack, 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 yeah!
Drop that there. Alright. Let's see if I can't find my way over to where you are.
Yeah.
I assume you keep following the stone path?
Yeah, if you follow the stone path down, I'm guessing down. I don't remember if I switched the direction. I'm actually heading upwards just because I'm not sure if we want to make the home in the Pigman land.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. I kind of assumed that you had a better idea than I would.
Honestly, the best place to build a home would be in a savanna that has beefalo.
Yes.
I don't know what beefalo would be.
I have not found any beefalos so far, but I'm hunting around to see if I can find anything of use. I don't plan on dying on this night. Alright, so flowers. I don't need any more flowers. Oh, I have another garland, by the way, if you need one.
Okay, I should be good as of now.
Oh, I can make a grass suit. Okay, grass suit, I'll make that and wear it because I don't think those wear down unless you get hit.
Right.
And that vest I had, that is to keep me warm because I noticed that it was going down even when I wasn't getting hit, like the quality of it.
Yeah. So by the way, I'm no longer on the brick path. I found beefalo! I found the beefalo. I'm going to head towards the brick path, try and meet up with you, and then lead you towards the beefalo. And then there's...
I kind of went south. I went through, I stopped following the brick path and I started going down like a dirt path. I'll make my way back up to the brick path. Oh, hello.
There you are. Beefalo up this way.
Oh. That's convenient.
I feel like you may have been this way already because I saw a pile of nitrate.
Yeah, this was where I dropped it. And I just kind of turned around and went back.
Voila. You had gone a little further.
I would have found the sleeping cows.
Yep, they were up this way.
Oh, I hear them. Hey, beefalo. Oh, crap. I don't have it. I don't have pocket space.
And I think we should build in this forested area. Because we don't want to build too close to the beefalo for when they go into heat.
Yeah, then they get really, really bitchy. Alright.
Okay, so I'm going to...
Alright, let me go ahead and... Do we have the materials to build like a permanent... I would need a lot more stones. Do you have enough stuff to make a permanent fire pit?
I have 27 stones, so I just don't have the wood for it.
Okay, I've got wood here.
Okay, so should I just put it right by this path here? That way we can get a good running start.
I think that's a good idea. And I will, let's see, where is the science machine? Oh, right. I need 4 wood to make that.
Oh.
Put this. Do you have any left over after that? If not, I can just cut these trees down.
Oh, wood? Yeah, I got 10.
Okay, pick that up. Make the science machine. I guess I'll just put it kind of right here. Bonk. And we can now make a lot more stuff.